Imagine if the secret to optimal health and longevity lies not in the medicines we ingest, but in the intervals between the meals we consume. Intermittent fasting, a practice as ancient as civilization itself, has re-emerged under the scientific spotlight, challenging our modern perceptions of nutrition and wellness. Today, we embark on a scientific odyssey to unravel the enigmatic world of intermittent fasting, exploring its mechanisms, historical roots, and its potential as both a preventive and therapeutic intervention. Human metabolism orchestrates a complex ballet of chemical reactions essential for maintaining life. At its core, metabolism involves the conversion of food into energy, a process mediated by a cascade of hormones, primarily insulin and glucagon. These hormones regulate blood sugar levels, ensuring our cells receive the necessary fuel to perform various functions. In the intricately linked pathways of metabolism, carbohydrates are typically broken down into glucose, which, depending on the body's immediate needs, is either used for immediate energy production or stored as glycogen in the liver and muscles. The elegance of this system lies in its ability to adapt to different physiological demands and dietary inputs. This dynamic equilibrium is disrupted in the context of metabolic diseases, such as type 2 diabetes, where insulin's efficacy diminishes, leading to profound health implications. Understanding these pathways is crucial for appreciating how interventions like intermittent fasting can modulate these processes.
Type 2 diabetes is fundamentally a disorder of metabolic dysfunction, characterized primarily by insulin resistance. This condition results in the body's inability to effectively use insulin, leading to elevated blood glucose levels. The pathophysiology of type 2 diabetes is intricately linked with disrupted metabolic pathways, particularly those involved in glucose homeostasis. The development of insulin resistance is a complex process influenced by genetic predisposition, lifestyle choices, and environmental factors. Over time, the pancreas struggles to keep up with the increased demand for insulin, which can lead to beta cell fatigue and eventual failure. This cascade of events highlights the critical role of metabolism in the onset and progression of diabetes. Addressing metabolic issues through interventions such as intermittent fasting can potentially reverse some aspects of insulin resistance, thereby offering a promising avenue for diabetes management and prevention. Understanding these mechanisms allows for a more targeted approach in integrating fasting protocols into therapeutic strategies. Fasting is not merely a modern dietary trend, but has been a part of human culture and religion for millennia. Historical records and religious texts from civilizations like ancient Egypt, Greece, and India mention fasting as a means for spiritual cleansing and physical healing. In many cultures, fasting was believed to purify the body and mind, allowing for greater spiritual insight. The practice was not only spiritual, but also practical. Ancient healers observed that abstaining from food could have certain health benefits, including improved mental clarity and physical vigor. This historical use of fasting is supported by early medical texts, which document therapeutic fasting as a remedy for various ailments. Today, these ancient practices are being revisited and validated through scientific research, revealing the profound impact fasting has on the human body, both mentally and physically. This confluence of historical wisdom and modern science provides a unique perspective on the potential health benefits of intermittent fasting.
Recent scientific studies have begun to uncover the biological mechanisms underlying the effects of intermittent fasting. Research indicates that fasting can initiate several cellular and molecular changes within the body, including hormone modulation, gene expression, and metabolic rate adjustments. One of the key mechanisms activated during fasting is the modification of hormone levels, including increased insulin sensitivity and decreased levels of insulin-like growth. Factor 1, which are associated with reduced aging and increased lifespan. Additionally, fasting has been shown to influence gene expression related to longevity and resistance to stress. These molecular changes suggest that intermittent fasting may extend beyond simple weight management, potentially impacting aging, disease progression, and overall health. As we delve deeper into the cellular impacts of fasting, the potential for tailored dietary interventions becomes increasingly apparent, offering new avenues for disease prevention and health optimization. Intermittent fasting has garnered widespread attention for its role in effective weight management. By alternating periods of voluntary abstinence from food with intervals of normal food intake, this regimen promotes significant changes in body composition, primarily through the reduction of body fat. Studies demonstrate that intermittent fasting enhances hormonal function to facilitate weight loss. It increases the levels of norepinephrine, a fat-burning hormone, thus boosting metabolic rate. Moreover, fasting periods lead to decreased insulin levels, which, in turn, facilitate fat burning over fat storage, a fundamental shift for those struggling with weight issues. This adaptive response not only aids in immediate weight reduction, but also contributes to long-term health benefits, such as improved metabolic efficiency and reduced inflammation. Understanding these physiological changes is crucial for anyone looking to implement fasting as a part of their weight management strategy.
Intermittent fasting has shown potential benefits for cardiovascular health, influencing various biomarkers associated with heart disease. Regular fasting can lead to improvements in blood pressure, cholesterol levels, and inflammatory markers, all of which play significant roles in cardiovascular health. One remarkable effect of intermittent fasting is its ability to reduce systolic and diastolic blood pressure, crucial factors in the prevention and management of hypertension. Additionally, fasting has been observed to alter lipid profiles by decreasing the levels of LDL cholesterol and increasing HDL cholesterol, thus reducing the risk of atherosclerosis. These cardiovascular benefits underscore the potential of intermittent fasting not just as a dietary method for weight control, but as a holistic approach to improving heart health and preventing cardiovascular diseases. The integration of fasting into lifestyle modifications proposes a promising adjunct therapy for those at risk of heart complications. Beyond its physical health benefits, intermittent fasting exhibits significant impacts on cognitive function and psychological well-being. Fasting has been associated with enhanced brain function, including improved memory, increased stress resistance, and a lower risk of neurodegenerative diseases. Research points to the role of increased production of brain-derived neurotrophic factor, or BDNF, during fasting, which supports neuronal health and can protect against depression and other mental health disorders. Additionally, fasting can enhance resilience to stress by moderating the hypothalamic pituitary adrenal axis, leading to improved stress management and emotional regulation. These cognitive and psychological enhancements are crucial, not only for individuals seeking to optimize mental health and performance, but also for those with clinical conditions such as anxiety and depression. The neuroprotective and mood-stabilizing effects of intermittent fasting provide a compelling area for further research and clinical application.
One of the most compelling aspects of intermittent fasting is its ability to activate autophagy, a cellular cleanup process that plays a critical role in removing damaged cells and regenerating new ones. This process is closely linked to longevity and the prevention of age-related diseases. During periods of fasting, cells initiate autophagy to conserve energy and recycle cellular components, which is crucial for cellular health and function. Enhanced autophagy is associated with increased lifespan and a reduction in the incidence of diseases, including cancer and neurodegenerative disorders. The implications of autophagy for health and aging are profound, offering promising prospects for extending healthy life years and reducing the burden of chronic diseases. As we continue to explore the intricate relationships between fasting, autophagy, and health, the potential for targeted dietary strategies to promote longevity becomes increasingly feasible.
While intermittent fasting boasts a plethora of health benefits, it is not without its challenges and potential risks. These can vary widely among individuals, influenced by personal health status, lifestyle, and specific fasting regimen. For some, fasting can lead to undesirable effects, such as headaches, dizziness, and irritability, particularly during the initial adaptation period. More severe risks include the potential for nutrient deficiencies and disordered eating patterns, especially in those with a history of eating disorders. Fasting may also exacerbate certain conditions such as gastritis or low blood pressure. These risks underscore the importance of personalization in fasting regimens. Medical supervision is advisable, especially for individuals with pre-existing health conditions or those on medication, to ensure that fasting is done safely and effectively. This part of the journey through intermittent fasting reminds us that while it can be a powerful tool, it is not one size fits all. Designing an optimal intermittent fasting regimen requires careful consideration of individual health conditions, goals, and lifestyles. For the general population, popular methods such as the 16-8 or 5-2 intermittent fasting plans may provide significant health benefits without excessive disruption to daily life. For individuals with type 2 diabetes, intermittent fasting offers a promising approach to improve glycemic control and reduce insulin resistance. However, specific adjustments and close monitoring are critical to avoid hyperglycemia and other complications. The involvement of healthcare professionals in planning and monitoring the fasting regimen is crucial to safely integrate fasting with diabetic management. Tailoring the fasting approach to meet the needs and capabilities of each individual can enhance its effectiveness and sustainability. As we explore the optimal fasting regimens, the potential for personalized nutrition becomes a tangible reality, promising not only improved health outcomes, but also a greater quality of life. The promotion and recommendation of intermittent fasting are not merely matters of dietary preference, but entail significant legal and ethical considerations. As with any health-related advice, it is imperative that it is grounded in scientific evidence and delivered with an awareness of individual health needs. Health professionals and advocates must navigate the fine line between providing information and prescribing an intervention. The ethical implications of recommending fasting without adequate medical supervision can be profound, especially given the potential risks associated with improper fasting. Legal responsibilities also arise, particularly in terms of the accuracy of the information provided and the potential harm that misleading advice could cause. This underscores the necessity for a cautious, well-informed approach to discussing and implementing intermittent fasting, ensuring it is both scientifically sound and ethically responsible.
As we conclude this scientific odyssey into the world of intermittent fasting, it is clear that this ancient practice, rejuvenated by modern science, holds significant promise for enhancing health and extending life. The journey from historical practices to contemporary research has illuminated its potential benefits and challenges, offering a nuanced perspective on its role in disease prevention and management. The future of intermittent fasting research looks to deepen our understanding of its mechanisms, optimize its application for diverse populations, and integrate it effectively into public health strategies. As we continue to explore and validate its benefits, intermittent fasting stands not only as a testament to the wisdom of ancient health practices, but also as a beacon for future dietary innovation. In the landscape of health and nutrition, intermittent fasting represents both a return to our roots and a step forward in our quest for longevity and well-being. The journey is far from over, and the continuing research will undoubtedly provide even deeper insights and more refined strategies for harnessing the power of fasting. Do like the video, subscribe to SciSips. Have you tried fasting? What do you think? Leave us a comment in the comment section on what other related topics you think we can explore further.
Alright, SciSippers, before you go hurtling back into the real world after this epic scientific odyssey, I want to take a quick moment to chat. Building this channel, bringing you these videos, and exploring the wonders of science with all of you is a blast. But to keep the scientific adventure going strong, your help is essential. Liking this video lets YouTube know you enjoyed it, which helps the algorithm share it with more curious minds like yours. Subscribing to the channel ensures you never miss a future science bonanza and lets you know when we upload new content. But the real magic happens in the comments. Leaving a comment, whether it's a question you have, a mind-blown reaction, or even a suggestion for a future topic, is like rocket fuel for the channel. It helps us understand what excites you and allows us to create even better videos that cater to your scientific interests. So, smash that like button, subscribe for more, and leave a comment below, letting us know what you thought of this wild ride through science. Thanks for joining the SciSips fam, and until next time, stay curious.